What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Today we're continuing with Escape the Pacific, and we'll see if we've actually prepped enough. I am planning to head out to the next cluster. Just getting some firewood together, and we'll head in the northwesterly direction and see if we can actually figure out how to traverse the open ocean. Gonna be interesting if we can't see anything with the weather we kind of have right now. Seems like I'm really gonna have to get out and push. Maybe not. There we go, moving. Well, that helps. Definitely one hell of a storm. Thankfully not a lot of waves, so that shouldn't be too bad. Just a lot of lightning and thunder. I don't think damage from lightning's been implemented in the game yet. I'm pretty sure we over-prepared. Because the next cluster, according to the note that we found, should be fairly close by, but let's see how it works out. huge storm. Just keep on heading in this direction, and let's see where we end up. Just a little outburst. I wonder if you can put corn on there. I doubt it, but let's see. Nope. I wish the cheese also gave us salt, because that would actually make sense. Good lord. That's a lot of thunder. Turn a little bit to the right. So that we're really going straight into a northwesterly direction. Let's see where we end up. I think it's gonna rain again. Yeah, so I hope this fishing gets added. I hope you know, that they make it so that you can like hook the bucket into the hook for the lamps. Because I mean, I had to leave my buckets behind, because if you put them in a room, they mess with the physics from the game. So you might have it that you like kind of completely have your boat sink or fly, because the physics bugs out. Apologies, yawning a bit. Coffee. Bring more coffee. Those are the islands being left behind. If I'm not mistaken, that's X. EX. Can't see if it's early or not. Like, if it's noon, because that's actually when you should use the sextant. I thought oh yeah, I was about to say I did plant a potato. 660. Those are all good. Got enough wood. A wrap load of eggs. I do need to drink some. This is some green coconuts in case of an emergency. There's also one there. So the green coconuts have some coconut water in them, which should help with thirst. Hopefully thirst isn't a challenge while we're sailing. But who knows? You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, that's straight northwest. So you can speed up time in this game, but the problem with speeding up time is that you get thirsty quicker. You get hungry quicker, and I don't know if it's balanced properly. Well, that's a bug. So that's speeding up time. But it's not a huge, definitely not a huge increase in time. Did that note say northeast or northwest? Crap. I think I'm heading in the wrong direction. No, that's a shipwreck one. Northwest. Oh my goodness. Put it in the bag. Turn to the left. Oh, I'm happy that I realized I was heading in the wrong direction there. We would have definitely died. I ran out of food, water, and what else? Because I was heading northwest instead of northeast. A couple of degrees to turn. Oh man, that would have been bad. Okay, I need to turn a little bit to the right. A couple of more degrees. That seems like we're heading in the right direction. Let's see where we end up. I'll be right back. I just grab some water while we're sailing in this direction. And I'm back. Yeah, so like I said, I think they're definitely going to have to add some activities to the sailing. I do know that there's some other ships and pirates and stuff that you'll get to see later. But the story for this is that, you know, you took your balloon, you and a friend, we're gonna use the balloon to fly, I want to say around the world, or to North America or something like that. And then you crashed in the Pacific. Holy moly, that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I almost thought my raft was gonna flip. Good lord. Still got some candle left there. There's a torch over here. It needs a little bit of oil. Interesting. You can't... Does it need oil? Like, I can't take it? The bug? I think it might have bugged out. First, salt is at least quite high. I did prep some meat with salt already. So now my question is, do we trust it to sleep with the sails up? Because the wind can turn, obviously. And I know I'm sailing in beginner mode, but yeah, I'm not sure. It still turns. Oh, let's see how far we get. I mean, is he tired? Like, maybe he's just tired that a little bit of sitting will help. Still heading in the right direction there. This is my first time sailing to the next cluster. So, and I've heard of some people saying it takes ages, but I think it really depends on your navigation. I mean, I'm okay with... I'm not sure why looking left and right is like so weird when you're sitting down. I'm using fast time, by the way. See, see how well that works. That's NX, MX. Yeah, if we're passing MX, maybe a day sailing left, like to get that way. Let's save. Let's see. While we still have an island. MX was on our left. How far do we get if we sleep? Right? Because I left the sails up, right? Maybe it's not too bad. Okay, so yes, sleeping does not move you forward. Good to know. At least doesn't move you forward yet. I'm not gonna need any of those except for the fire starter. There we go. A little bit of light. Interesting. I'm gonna have to stop to make another fire starter. I wanna say it almost looks like we can navigate by the stars as well. It'd be pretty awesome if you could do that in a game. Let's speed up time a little bit more. And see where we end up. Really is slow going with the sailing. Still heading northwest. We have such good wind now. I don't want to drop the sails just so that I can make another fire starting kit. But it looks like I might have to. Because I don't know about you, but I can see very little of what's going on around me at the moment. Yeah, it's definitely difficult to make out the compass. But worried actually that I can't even see the crafting bits. Well, seeing we're still going forward, let me hit save quickly, just in case it crashes, because I speeding up time. Let's just do some fast time here. The fast time screen feels like it'll make me seasick really quickly. Just not sure how quickly. How fast does speeding up the time actually make the game? Let's see. Apologies if it's slow going. Fast time doesn't make time that fast, and I'm definitely gonna have to wait for some light before before I can make a fire starting kit, so that we can actually light up the lanterns. But yeah, for the ones watching on YouTube, as you know, I just exported straight from Twitch to YouTube, so it is the whole live stream that I usually chuck on the YouTube channel. So yeah, it might have a couple of boring bits because the night time. At least we're moving at a fairly decent clip right now. I mean, it does look like it's still in a northwesterly direction. Let me put the map away. Yeah, I mean, it's like 3 stripes of wind, 2 stripes of speed. It's a moving. Gonna have to eat some salted meat in a day or two. Hunger's not too bad. Food's all good. I think try and pull another quick fast time and see how that works out. There we go. What's up? That's definitely a bug. Sit down on the raft. It looks like the guy is rolling around if you move your head. Sorry. I'll stop looking from side to side with the weird motion. So yeah, if we chose the right direction, because I think if you do sail in the wrong direction, you just end up dying. Like, you run out of food and supplies and everything in between. I think the first thing that'll go is water, to be honest. Just because it does go off. Yeah, we're really leaving the cluster behind now. So MX is the topmost island in that cluster. And KR is a little bit to the left and behind it. Yeah, we're definitely leaving the area. I'm just happy we started on the like top right hand side of this map, because it could have taken longer. Let me speed up some more time here. So it could have taken longer just to actually leave this cluster and start in the direction of the next one, because depending on where you start on the map, you know, it takes a while. If I remember correctly, it should pop up a message that says we're leaving this cluster, and then you go into the open ocean, and then yeah, and then we'll see if we can actually utilize a sextant correctly to point our raft in the right direction, because it might it might prove difficult. Sorry, laughing at myself there, but that's KR MX. Is this enough sunlight to actually fire up? Yeah, let me make 2 fire starting kits quickly. I mean, I think pull this off. You get turned around. That's north. Oh yeah, we drifted. We drifted during the night. We drifted more west. So we need to turn a bit to the right there, because we need to head in a northwesterly direction. So what? Let's see. Northwest. Say the mast has to be in the middle of that cloud there. Or roughly there, yeah. That's fairly realistic, like if you can drift off course during the night, which, I mean, with a boat that happens. Unless you use like GPS autopilot holding type thing. There we go. Back on the right heading. So I'm guessing we're roughly at the 4,500 mark, 4,500 mark, or 4,500 mark on the map there. That northwest? Oh my goodness. We also need to remember to save just in case there's a crash. My guy's cold. Okay. Let me lower the sails quickly. So there's this little bug if you build something, like the whole recipe and everything flies off the boat. Like it doesn't stay on the boat, making it slightly difficult to build things. Ah, that worked out amazingly. I need fire sticks. I think I have... That's a fire stick. Oh, it's a stack of 7. I thought that said 1. Like in the no, in the chest, it looked like it had the number 1 next to it. Or maybe I'm mistaken. I'll watch that back. I'll watch that back on YouTube because I'm very confused now. I must not lose my coconut fiber. And now for a small stick. Can I get a long stick? Oh, got it. Put that down. Take out an axe. Smack. 1 small stick. Can I put that in my bag? I did. Hell yeah. No kindling. Luckily I brought some grass. Brought some grass with me. Not that type of grass, the type that you light fires with. Hell yeah. No more cold. Now we can actually start moving it. Maybe I should cook a piece of corn while I'm at it. Cooked corn. And a cooked banana. And nana. No, I can't cook a banana, or then I'll just eat my banana. I guess they've never seen boiled bananas in here. Are we moving yet? No, we're not. Do I or don't I? So there's recipes. I mean, I could boil a piece of corn, but that means I have to go get another cup to grab some water from the thing. Where's my other coconut? Oh, there we go. I've got like 4 on me. Oh my goodness. See, now that's what I meant. Like, the crafting thing disappears when you're on the boat. That's definitely... I'm gonna have to do a bug report on that. Yeah, boiled corn, hunger 10, hunger 20, thirst 10. Okay, well, I'll leave this here. My guy's not dying of the heat anymore, so let's get moving. Time's a wasting. Surprised we haven't had a storm again. The last one couldn't even see from the back of the boat to the front of the boat. Potato. Long ass time to grow. Water on these, 100%. Yeah, I hope in the later updates you can actually tie stuff to the basic plank floor, because that's a little bit of a problem. Do I have a pot with me? I do have a pot. Really weird that I can't use that with the cooking thing. Like the cooking spots don't work for some reason with the pot. It's a bug, I'm guessing. Or because it's full of normal water. Like full up. Maybe I can't use it. My plan is to extinguish the fire with the water that I have with me now. Because I don't want to waste the wood. And this water is almost rancid. It's gonna turn green soon. Not sure if they've implemented like getting sick from the water yet, because I have drank a little bit of green water before, but we'll see. I mean, we're well on the way now. Quick save before we crash. If we crash, let's check. They are. Still see that one. And we're going northwest, which is good. And KR is southeast from us. Meaning we should be oh yeah, there we go. We've got editing mode. I think we're here. Is that little dot our boat? I just thought it was a stain on the freaking map. It'd be fun. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Like, I really thought that was a stain on the map. Didn't pay any attention to it moving around, so let's see. So that's in 3500. Yeah, let's see. Maybe it is actually us. Yeah, there we go. We're officially out of range for seeing any any islands. Crazy. I think we're really on our way now. I don't see the dot moving, but yeah. Hey, easy way. Nah, the dot's a dot on the map for some reason. Because I can zoom in and out, like with the mouse wheel, and it's staying in the same place. Not sure what that is. A little bit of an artifact. Yeah, still the right direction. Sunrise. See where we end up. Not that hungry, but could do with a little bit of vitamin C. Do these still give vitamin C? 1. Yeah, that ain't gonna help. Luckily I picked up a lot of bananas. Sorry, just moving my leg a bit. I mean, I guess as we're moving and everything looks good, let me save again. And I'll speed up the sailing a little bit so we can actually leave this cluster. We're just using fast time to travel, but it's gonna really affect my my hunger and my thirst, I think. Let's see. Hunger is 2, thirst is 20. Let's wait for a couple of minutes and see what happens. I mean, if it's not too bad, because I've got like what? 5 barrels of water? 4 barrels of water? And then quite a couple of potato plants. 1 carrot that's growing. Not too bad. Also not sure how many days food that is. We're drifting off course a little bit. Let me yeah, lightly right here. Bit more to the right. Should be right? Huh? Oof, a little bit of frame drop there. Hopefully not a crash. I think maybe a smidge more. Because it's blowing us more to the left every time. Or we're drifting more to the left instead of going more to the right. Yeah, it seems kind of on point, right? Hunger is getting there. So. Thirst. Ooh, good lord. Give us a nice vitamin C boost as well. Quite sad that the first cluster didn't have as much what do you call it, papayas. They are quite good for vitamin C dose. Then again, I haven't seen, I think your health just goes down as this drops under 50 and your salt drops under 50%. Maybe I should have brought a paddle with and started paddling as well. I think we might be in for a spot of weather rolling in. Yeah, that definitely looks like it might be some rain on the horizon there. The weather has done pretty well in this game. Doing a bit of fast time again, just to see if I can get us to get to the second island quicker. I'm not sure if these clouds are going to turn into a full-blown storm or not. So if you're cold, that also affects your health in the game, I mean, obviously. And it's quite scary, just open ocean. Nothing. Not too sure why my guy is tilting sideways. Thanks, Sabila. Been building it for I think the past 5 episodes. Putting everything together, doing the prep work, and trying to get to the other cluster. Wind just turned. Well, I mentioned earlier, the whole idea is that you crashed your balloon in the Pacific somewhere on an island, and then it's just, can you survive escaping the Pacific? Camera angle is really whack. I turn left, he tilts the whole view to the right. Not sure if it's the wind. I think it's... Not sure if that's a bug. Let me just quit to menu quickly. Be right back. Start the game quickly. It is permadeath. You die permanently. You can load your save, but like there's no quick saves or stuff like that in the game yet. So I'm not sure what they're planning. Because I know they're gonna add pirates and stuff like that as well, but I think it's one life. I just fell off the raft earlier and had to load my save. So a little bit of save scumming there, but it's okay. It's my first playthrough, so I really just want to make it to the second cluster and see how it goes. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I wonder if the camera angle is gonna be weird still, or if it's actually gonna... Oh, there we go. So that was definitely a bug of some sort. Walking around with a tilted head. And make sure that we're heading in the right direction still. Checking. At least we're getting 2 stripes with like sail speed. Okay. Let me speed up time a little bit. Let's see. I haven't seen any sharks yet. You can catch fish with traps, but not off the raft yet. But I'm guessing they'll be adding fishing and sharks and stuff like that to the game. So yeah, I think if you fall in, you drown in this though, because of all the equipment that you have on you. So like your weight and stuff like that matters in the game. So you can't swim with your backpack on your back, for instance, which I think is a pretty cool mechanic. Not sure how long the plants will stay good. Just trying to judge the distance of where I am right now. There we go. Well, I'm not getting a warning, so I'm guessing we are at doing this at the right time. Heading mostly the right direction. Going a bit left there. It's a bit too far to the right there. I mean, I can't see any of the other islands anymore, so we should almost be in open ocean. Like leaving the first cluster, I mean. Time to speed up time. A little bit of faster sailing. Now the wind's really picking up. That's a good one. See if we can pick up some speed here. Some speed. At least we haven't ran into a storm yet. Always have to keep an eye on your heading. Drift a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Thanks for watching, folks. I think I'm gonna call the stream here. I'll cut out some of the boring sailing bits for the YouTube folks on the next video by just sailing while I'm not streaming. But yeah, if you like the video, please give it a like or a subscribe. And if you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Be sure to catch the next stream.